FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park.
Good evening to you. This is Minister Kevin.
Did you know that America is the mystery Babylon spoken of in the book of Revelations? Did you know that God's chosen people are the black people of America? Who is the beast, false prophet, and dragon? When will America economically collapse? For answers to these questions and more, listen to War of Christ broadcast on Thursday at 7 p.m. right here on WHPR, starting Thursday, October 4th.
Greetings to you. This is Minister Kevin Muhammad, the preacher of freedom, justice, and equality to you, the black man and woman of America. Tonight I'm having special difficulty getting into the conference room, so there's going to be a delay, a significant delay from this radio broadcast being, from this radio broadcast being uploaded, to the internet, because what I'm going to have to do is I am going to have to order the recording from the radio station, get the recording, and make it available on YouTube and on my website. Mr. Tyler, are you recording? Are you going to be recording this broadcast?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. One moment. Well, since I'm unable to get into the conference room, tonight's show is 2 hours, by the way. So we're going to be here for 2 hours, and tonight we're going into the science of seven. I had originally planned, I want to complete this entire broadcast because, I didn't really want to break it up into 2 weeks. So I'm going to try to cover the entire subject of the science of seven tonight here on the radio. I did plan, however, I was going to continue the broadcast on the conference line, but since I can't get inside the conference for whatever reason, it's just going to be on the air. Now we're going into the science of seven, and what does this mean? Why are we going to the science of seven? The reason why we're going into the science of seven is because it is relevant to the time and it concerns the black man and woman of America. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us the knowledge of ourselves. Many of us rejected this knowledge, but I accepted it. So what I'm presenting tonight is the knowledge of yourself and myself, but I do not want to insult you. Okay, so what I mean is, for instance, my name is Muhammad, okay? My last name is Muhammad. Yours might be Jones or Smith. But if I insist on calling you other than Jones or Smith because you have not accepted your original names, that would be disrespectful and that would be annoying to you. So tonight, I don't wish to annoy you. So the things I'm going to talk about tonight, I may be speaking in the first person because I don't want to, if I say, well, this is talking about us, it may not be talking about you in the sense that you don't accept this knowledge. But I'm going to present this knowledge, and from time to time, you will hear me talk in the first person. But whenever I'm talking in the first person concerning this knowledge, I'm talking about the black man and woman in America, or those that accept this knowledge. Okay. One moment. So let's get into the science of 7. Okay, if you would get your Bibles, and you would turn to the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 18, we will start there. That's Revelation, chapter 13, verse 18. And it reads, "Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666." One moment. Okay. So in this verse, we have two individuals. One is a beast, and another is a man. And the beast got his number. Now, the verse tells us that the number of the man is 666. So here in verse 18 of chapter 13 of Revelation, we see that the beast and the man have the same number, 666. One moment. Now, despite what you have been told or seen in movies concerning 666, we're getting actually into what the Bible actually says. Now, this might be a little bit surprising to many of you listening to my voice because you have been indoctrinated or taught to think in a certain way. You really don't read the Bible for yourself. But we're actually getting into what the Bible actually says. The Bible actually says that some man and the beast have the same number, 666. So despite what you have been brought up to believe, the beast number, he does not have that number exclusively, 666. 666 is not an evil number when it's in terms of its significance in this verse. It's just that the beast happen to have the number of a man. But let me explain this. First, let's talk about the beast. As I've told you before, and as the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said years before I was even born, the white man is the devil or the beast. And I'm not going into the entire history of the white man, how he was made. I'll just briefly surmise this. Now, you can go on my website, www.warofchrist.com, and look at the video series Black Messiah 2012, or type in Black Messiah 2012 on YouTube, and you can go through that history, or you can simply pick up the book Message to the Black Man by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. But this is what happened. The white man was made by the black man, and it took 600 years to make the white man. Okay? The white man was given 6,000 years to rule the earth. Okay? And the work week of the white man, one moment. The work week of the white man is 6 days. So it took 600 years to make the white man. The white man was given 6,000 years to rule, and his work day is 6 days a week. So the beast number is 666. Now, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad also said that the man number is 666. Well, who is the man? Well, the man is the black man, the original man of the earth, the first people that walked the earth. Our number is 666. What do I mean by that? Well, let's start from science. Now, I am a physicist. I went to college and I studied physics at the graduate level. All they have to do to get my master's degree is write a thesis. So I have a master's level of understanding in physics. But that's neither here nor there at this point. But let's talk about the black man or man, and our number being 666. Me and you are carbon-based organisms or carbon-based beings, meaning that if you look at the periodic table of elements, and you will see that the sixth element on the periodic table of elements is carbon. Okay? Every part of your body, your bones, your eyes, your teeth, you know, you are a carbon-based being. Okay? Now, so your entire body is composed of carbon. Matter of fact, when you breathe, you exhale carbon, which is called carbon dioxide. So you are living, walking, talking carbon. Okay. The atomic number of carbon is 6. Okay? What does that mean? Well, the atomic number of carbon being 6 means that carbon has 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons. So carbon is 666. So you are made from carbon, 666. Your number is 666. But it doesn't stop there. I can keep going. One moment. Just a second. Now, let's look at your genetics, meaning your DNA. Okay, DNA, as you know, in order for a person to be born, they need 23 chromosomes from their mother and 23 chromosomes from their father to make one human being. Okay, that's called your DNA ladder. Now, if you were to take your DNA, your genetic code, and you were to stretch it out from end to end, it would be 6 feet long. So your DNA ladder, your chromosomal ladder, if you would take it, go in a laboratory and stretch it out from end to end, it's 6 feet long. Now, I told you earlier that the black man made, a black scientist, a black Arabian scientist 6,600 years ago made the white man. His name was Yaqub. Okay, in the process of making the white man, 2 other men came out of the black man. The first, after 200 years of making the white man, meaning we were grafting the white man out of us through birth control. But I digress a bit. The first man to come out of the black man through birth control was the Japanese man after 200 years. Now, after 200 more years of grafting the Japanese or brown people, the Chinese man came out, the yellow people. Okay? And after another 200 years of grafting the Chinese man, the man that came out the Chinese man was the white man. Okay? So, each of these men they are copies or they are derivatives of the black man. The Japanese man has DNA, the Chinese man has DNA, and the white man has DNA. And if you take their DNA and you stretch it out, the Japanese DNA is 6 feet long, the Chinese man's DNA is 6 feet long, and the white man's DNA is 6 feet long. So inside the black man, inside of his genes, is 666. So there again, the black man's number is 666. So when we go to the verse, we read chapter 13, verse 18 of the book of Revelations, we see that it says, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, because it is the number of a man. And his number is 603 score and 6. The number of the white man is the same as the number of the black man. It's 6. And the black man, his number is 666. That's your number. So forget what you've seen in the movie The Omen. Forget what the rumors and doctrine you hear in church about 666. 666 is your number, whether you like it or not. Well, let me continue. So now that you know that your number is 666, let's get into the science of 7. One moment.